recording.
Welcome to your gaming news of the week. Sorry about last week. We wanted to try something new, but we realized that this show definitely needs to go on. So be on the lookout for the next gaming podcast coming in the next week, but the show must go on. This is your gaming news of the week. Well, we just got a lot of trailers from the Nintendo Nindies showcase, and here are the ones that stood out to me. We got Super Meat Boy Forever, Kentucky Route Zero TV Edition, SteamWorld Dig 2, Morphy's Law, Sausage Sports Club, and my favorite two of the showcase was the new No More Heroes game called No More Heroes, Travis Strikes Again, which was shown, but with no gameplay, which I thought kind of sucked, but it still works out. Lastly, the game I was definitely most excited for was 9 Parchments, which was a 4-player gauntlet style top-down magic game. And if you know me, I love 4-player cooperative games. The game is being made by Frozen Byte, the guys who made Trine and Has Been Heroes, and it has me convinced it will have a great story. It has a solid lineup, but nothing too crazy for me other than the last two. Were you excited about any of the games on the list? Let me know in the comments down below. Comments down below. PlayStation VR Systems is getting a price cut, and you can get both the PSVR headset and a PlayStation camera at no extra cost. Originally, it was a $400 deal for just the headset, but now you get the headset and the camera. The camera was necessary to play games with it, so it's a welcome surprise that they threw it in for free. Not only does that come to us, but the PlayStation VR Worlds bundle that comes with the headset and camera, 2 Move controllers, and PlayStation Worlds is getting a price cut from $500 to $450. This is a perfect time in general to try your hands at PlayStation VR or any VR system with all of them dropping in price. I don't know what that means for the sales, but if it helps get more people to try VR and understand the hype, then I'm all in for it. Also, when it talks to PlayStation VR, the PS Plus games for September was released, and it not only includes the regular games, but also adding a PSVR game to the mix. Get ready for Infamous Second Son, Strike Vector EX, and for the first time, Riggs Mechanized Combat League on PS4 and PSVR. PlayStation 3 will have Truck Racer and Handball 2016. Vita will get We Are Doomed and Hutful Boyfriend. Remember to pick up your free games of August before they are all gone. Who really plays Handball 2016? Let's be honest. Just Omar, would you play Handball 2016?
Like as a game?
Like as a game.
Handball.
Handball.
No.
Good answer. I'm excited to see a PSVR free game, but will it only be this time, or will they continue to add PSVR games every month? They don't have a lot of games out yet to give it for free, but maybe I'm wrong. It will definitely make sense for them since they did rise the PS Plus prices a couple months ago. We will have to see. Lastly, in PlayStation news, the creators of Until Dawn is making a PSVR prequel called The Impatient. If you're into horror VR games, then you should definitely check this one out, because Until Dawn was such a sleeper hit and showed that they can make a great horror choice type game. So be on the lookout. I'm excited. More people to play VR games. Right, Omar? Alright. Yee. On the topic of free games, Xbox just released their Xbox Games with Gold for the month of September. This happened last week, but I'm putting it in here. We have Forza Motorsports 5 coming September 1st through the 30th, and Oxenfree coming September 16th through October 15th to Xbox One. On 360, we have Hydro Thunder Hurricane coming September 1st through the 15th, and Battlefield 3 September 16th through the 30th. Now, I don't know whether or not that's Xbox One. It's like the upgraded version, but I assume that's just going to Xbox 360, but we'll see when it comes out. Xbox is doing big this month with some heavy hitters in the mix, and if I had an Xbox, I would definitely go and pick these games because they are free. I mean, why not? Definitely a PlayStation person, but yeah. Make sure to download the free games from August before they are all I wrote high pitch, but I'm not gonna do a high pitch. Destiny 2 isn't even out yet, and we are getting the scoop on the first of 2 DLC planned for the future. Coming from Kotaku, Jason Schreider said, I quote, "Yesterday, a source sent over some high-level details on the upcoming DLC, which is called The Curse of Osiris, and scheduled to be out in December, 3 months after Destiny 2 launches on September 6th. According to those details, which I've corresponded with a second source familiar with plans for Destiny 2, The Curse of Osiris will come with a patrol zone on the planet Mercury and a social space on the Lighthouse, an area that in Destiny 1 was only available to players who netted flawless records in the player versus player Gauntlet Trials of Osiris. The DLC story will revolve around saving Osiris, who has been mentioned quite a bit in Destiny lore, but not yet seen in the game from the robotic alien Vex. We should hear more about it soon. It definitely sounds interesting, and I'm excited to see how they do DLC this time around, because Destiny 1's first 2 DLCs were, in my own opinion, trash. The Dark Below and House of Wolves were only maybe 4 missions and gave us barely any story from it. No raid, barely anything new or to do. I was glad I didn't buy the season pass the first time around, but this could change for me. It sounds like they understood what was wrong and why the community and myself hated it so much. They fixed a lot of the problems with the third DLC, The Taken King. They made it feel more of an expansion than just meaningless missions. The last DLC was more of a miss for me. Granted, they did add more content than both of the first 2 DLCs, but not like The Taken King. I just hope that the DLC is beefy enough to warrant the asking price of $35 for the first 2 expansions. Did you guys hear that they're doing a complete remake of Secret of Mana coming to PS4, PS Vita, and Windows PC in February? I know it's crazy. Crazy. The game will include online multiplayer up to 3 people, fully redone 3D graphics, new musical arrangements, and voice acting. We still don't know if the Western release will have English voices, but it's most likely gonna happen, but you know, that's a guess. Looks to be cool, and I never gotten a chance to play this game, so it's more of an opportunity to give it a try when this releases February 15th, 2018. More games to look at for the next year. I'm still waiting on that Red Dead. Boom. Red Dead. Red Dead. Yeah, Omar. Yeah. Also, did you guys see that the writer of Half-Life posted a possible episode 3 plot? This is totally not a joke. Mark Ludlaw, who worked at Valve until 2016, may have just posted the plot of episode 3 on his personal website. He posted with the title episode 3 with the whatever, and changed a few names around, but it definitely makes sense in the world of Half-Life. Check it out in the link down below, and I'll drop a link to a paste bin that changes the names to their original Half-Life names. It's honestly a trip. Let me know what you think down below. It's a good story though. I really wish Valve can count to 3, but they can't. Something cool I saw on the interwebs was this. Capcom is re-releasing Street Fighter 2 on an actual SNES cart. Though it doesn't actually work if you put it in, and it might set it on fire, but it looks damn cool. And it will set you back $100, and it has a limited quantity of just around 5,500, which are all sold out sadly. Just something cool I thought you guys would like. Street Fighter 2 is hands down probably the most well-renowned fighting game out there, and this cartridge looks dope. Last thing I want to talk about is something special going on in the community of speedrunners. If you don't know what a speedrunner is, they are a community of people that play games that they love and try to beat games in the fastest time that they can. Sometimes it's by breaking the game, and sometimes it's just a no glitch run, but it's all for the love of the game. Well, I'm talking about it because the speedrunning collective, Games Done Quick, has announced that they are doing a HARVEY Relief Done Quick, a weekend-long charity stream benefiting those affected by Tropical Storm Harvey in Texas and Louisiana. The stream will broadcast speedrunners and accept donations from Friday, September 1st, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time through Sunday, September 3rd, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is honestly a great cause, and if you love video games like I do, this stream is extremely fun to watch, and the people really do love the games. Go support, raise some money, help everybody out affected by this tragic event. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna keep up on this weekly video, and I hope you guys like it. Leave a comment down below. Letting me know about any of the stories today. Doing some housekeeping. I was on Jeremy's podcast, The Shadow Realm, this past Tuesday. Go check it out. It should be up on YouTube soon, and it's already on iTunes. So go show support and show some love, and do everything in between. Like it, you know what to do. Leave a review, give us some criticism. You already know. Alright guys, that's it for me this week. I hope you guys enjoy.